This boy was taking a difficulty genius test. After the teacher eating an apple, the kids needed to complete 100 questions. With his extremely high IQ, the boy quickly wrote down the answers. In just 5 minutes, the teacher finished the apple. The test was over. The teacher graded the papers on the spot. Then she announced the name of the advanced.
Reynard Muldoon.
The teacher quickly left. Everyone was stunned. They couldn't believe that only one person had passed the test. Sure enough, it was the genius boy. Then all the qualifiers would take the next exam. Suddenly, a girl accidentally dropped her pencil into the sewer. Her friends saw this and quickly ran away. The boy tried to help pick up the pencil, but only 1 minute left before the exam started. It was too late. At this time, the boy broke the pencil in half and gave her one piece. The girl was very grateful and promised to repay the boy. The second exam began. The difficulty of the questions increased greatly. The kids were nervous. One candidate looked at the questions and escaped directly. Even the genius boy couldn't answer any questions. But that girl actually completed the test. As she got up, she threw a note to the boy. It had the answers on it. This was her repayment. But the boy kicked the note away. By careful observation, the boy finally saw through the mystery of the test paper. The answer to each question was hidden in the next question. Because this test was testing observational skills, the teacher announced the results. Sure enough, the genius boy advanced again. Finally, only 5 kids entered the third round. This time, no need to answer questions. Instead, they had to cross the entire room. And they couldn't step on the black or white square tiles. The first girl took a look at the room. She thought it was impossible. Hearing this perfect answer, the teacher immediately eliminated her. It was the second girl's turn. She took out a rope and tied it to the doorknob on the other side. She carefully stepped on the rope and crossed the room. Then it was the athletic boy. He vigorously jumped onto the yellow square. The boy even used the walls to jump like Spider-Man. He easily got through. It was the bespectacled boy's turn. He used his knees and elbows to crawl, using the loophole in the rules. He crawled to the finish line. Finally, it was the genius boy's turn. He thought for a second, and then walked straight through and passed the test. Everyone else was puzzled. Turned out the tiles were all rectangular, and the rule only said not to step on squares. So here comes the question. What method would you use to get through this room?